Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Good evening. Good evening. Let's see. Good evening. Good evening. How's everyone doing? Today's Wednesday. It's an awesome time. Ah, hope you've all had a great week. This is Coach Lawler, just checking in. How we all getting ready for the upcoming webinar this Saturday. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I am live on Instagram as well as on YouTube and my other social media platforms. Hey, wealth builders, how are you doing? It's Coach Lawler here with your midday motivational reset. And trust me, if you've been feeling behind, unmotivated, or financially stuck this week, you're not alone. But I've got good news for you. It's the middle of the year. We're about to cross over into the sixth, crossover into the seventh, the second half of the year. So it's a great time, great time to have a reset, have a rethink, go back and review your goals for the year and reevaluate yourself. You don't need perfect circumstances to build wealth. You just need the right mindset, a clear strategy, and the will. The will is very important. The will to grow even when it's tough. You have to be intentional with your mind, with setting your goals and being and having the right mindset. Thank you so much for joining us live today. You know, most people don't have money problems, they have clarity problems. They don't know what's coming in, where it's going, on how to make it multiply. And that's where we mostly get stuck. But guess what? You can reset at any moment. And June is the perfect month to reset and stop surviving, living paycheck to paycheck, and start building on purpose. Start resetting your finances, resetting your goals, going back to the drawing board, realigning your goals with your purpose. Now is a great time. This is the best time more than ever to have that clarity in terms of your finances. And so I am inviting you all. Yes, I'm inviting you all to join me for my free Build, Grow, Thrive online webinar happening this Saturday, June 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. It's taking place on Saturday. So I look forward to seeing each and every one of you. On the webinar, we'll be covering how to grow your income, even without starting a business, how to reset your finances for the rest of 2025. The year's gone by so fast, yes, but it's never too late. It's always awesome to always, take a step back and reevaluate things and reset. We're going to cover how to create a wealth plan that honors God and leaves a legacy for generations to come, whereby they are thankful, they are appreciative of every sacrifice and things that you have put in place. Plus, you get a free downloadable workbook just for you for showing up. So you definitely don't want to miss out on this. Seats are free, but registration is required and they're going very fast. Go to the link in my bio or type I am in the chat and I'll DM it to you. So again, do well to register. Let's make sure that we are there on this Saturday at 11 a.m. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you. But before I go, I would love to do a quick Q&A. I see some of you jumping in right now. Thank you so much for joining in. Um, just to cover a few questions and to kind of create the anticipation for what's to come on Saturday. First question I have here is, how do I stop living paycheck to paycheck? We hear that verbiage used very much. You know, you start with clarity, clarity over your money, over how your money is flowing in and flowing out. Have a clear view. And I'll walk you through this in the webinar. You're not alone. Don't feel that you're crazy or you're silly or it's a bad feeling that you're having. No, you're not alone in this. And that situation is not forever. It's not your forever state. It's just a temporary phase that you have to face up to and start with clarity. It's usually starts with clarity, not just on income, but where it's going. Small shifts create big results. So you want to make sure that with intentionality, small steps, baby steps, small shifts, one step at a time, you do those steps and it gets you to your goal. In the webinar, I'll walk you through a step-by-step reset plan that you don't want to miss out on. So thank you again for those just joining in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see you all on Instagram, on YouTube Live. Thank you so much. So, next question I have here is, how do I grow my income without starting a business? Great question, because not everyone is called to entrepreneurship. Yes, you heard me right. Not everyone is called to be a business owner. Not everyone is called to entrepreneurship. There are smart, scalable ways to add streams without being burnt out. I'll be showing three in the session on Saturday, so you definitely don't want to miss out on this Saturday, June 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Grab your tickets, your seats, register, and get the free guide. It's a free downloadable resource for everyone who is registering for that webinar. There are ways to add income that would align with your lifestyle. I'm sharing three smart options on Saturday. Next question I have here is, where should I start if I want to build wealth? Yes, wealth, the word wealth should be in your vocabulary. It should be in your mind. It should be something you aspire to build, not just for you, but for generations to come. There is no exception to the rules of wealth. You need a financial foundation. We'll build it together inside the Build, Grow, Thrive webinar. A financial foundation is your financial house. What does it look like? Is it shaky? Is it rocky? Is it standing firmly on a solid rock? How does yours look like? So we'll cover all of that. And then last question I have here is, this webinar for me if I don't have a lot saved? Absolutely. Absolutely. This is for everyone, regardless of how much your income is, regardless of how much you have saved up. The goal here is for you to come ready to reset, to grow, and to start building, no matter where you are. We'll meet you where you are and give you the steps, the tools, the strategies that you need to start with a refined, realigned mindset, and the strategies for you to also move from point A, with step A, which is the build, to grow and to thrive. And when you come on the webinar, you get to determine which of those levels are you at. You might be on the build level, another person might be on the thrive. Everyone is in different states of where their wealth status is. So please do well to join us this Saturday. Drop your questions in the chat if you have any, and I'll do well to cover them without any delay. This is your time. Make sure you register for the Build, Grow, Thrive webinar taking place on Saturday. This is definitely your time to build, grow, and to thrive. I don't want you to miss the chance to to reset your finances. You get to do this with clarity, with the confidence, and you have a community that will support you all the way. Again, June 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Let's go from surviving, living paycheck to paycheck, just getting by, to actually thriving, to prospering together. So register at the link in my bio, and I'll see you inside the webinar. Stay wealthy, stay ready. It's your season. And this is Coach Lawler, your financial cheerleader, signing off. But before I do, I'm going to do well to post the link in the chat. So do well to register, but never signing out. Don't sign out of your destiny. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on what God has set in your mind to do. Make this year your year